Welcome to Top 3D Shop. My name is Andre, and I'm here to tell you about the top quality features of the 3D scanner from RangeVision. The first RangeVision scanners are ideal for scanning objects at a distance of 4 centimeters to 1 meter. The small scanner is fitted with a projector, and as you might have rightly guessed, works with structured light. It features 2 cameras to achieve good quality picture. These cameras are used to capture both the geometry of the object and the textures. Scanner resolution reaches 120 microns. This means that the scanner can capture any object larger than 120 microns. Portable projector serves as the illumination source. It takes 12 seconds to scan a frame, which is quite good for this class of scanner. The scanner precision is about 100 microns, which again is pretty good. The scanner works with standard software tools Scan Center and Scan Merge from RangeVision. The 3D scanner weighs only 700 grams, which is small for this class of scanner. The Smart Scanner is delivered fully assembled. It comes with 2 USB cameras, an LED projector, a mounting structure on which the projector and cameras are mounted, 2 USB cables for the cameras, 1 video cable for the projector, a USB flash drive with software, an electronic key, a tripod, a protective case, and a set of 2 calibration fields. After the software is installed, you need to prepare a model for scanning. Unfortunately, if the model is glossy, mirror-like or black, then it will be very difficult to be scanned without first preparing it. These types of surfaces absorb or reflect the projector's rays. The scanner either doesn't see the surface, or it captures it with a big precision error. A special matting spray can be used to address this issue. It covers the object with a thin layer of easily washed away white powder. After covering with this white powder, you can now scan the object without any problems. After the model has been prepared, the only thing left is to calibrate the scanner. Depending on the size of the object, you need to select one of the scanning areas. They are marked with special icons on the bar which the camera is attached. The camera should be moved to the selected area and calibration field for this area placed in front of it. Then in the scan software, you need to select the exposure. It is recommended to select an exposure for which red stripes are not visible on the screen, but the calibration field is visible. Now we can enable calibration mode in the Settings tab. The cameras will automatically configure the focus and, following the instructions on the screen, you need to consistently rotate the field and snap its positions. After this, the scanner will do some calculations and display the error value in pixels. Of course, the smaller the value, the better. You're done. Calibration is finished. Now you can remove the calibration field and put in its place the object to be scanned. The scanning process itself will vary, depending on whether you have such a thing as a turntable. If you don't have, you will have to consistently rotate the model after each scan. But if you do have, then you'll only need to press a button, and the scanner, together with the table, will do everything for you. First of all, you need to set the exposure. The exposure should be as bright as possible, but the image should not have any red stripes. You should also focus the projector in such a way as to ensure that its stripes are as sharp as possible on the surface of the object. If you don't have a turntable, then you need to create a project and press the Scan button. You can switch to 3D mode and view the point cloud obtained after scanning. Then the object is rotated, and the operation is repeated until you are sure that you have captured the object from all sides. If you have a turntable, you need to create the projector on the turntable and calibrate it. To do this, you only need to put a special field on the table, and in the Settings section, click on the button Turntable Calibration. After that, place the object on the table and start scanning. The table will be rotated successively at a certain angle after each scan and a new snapshot made. The number of table rotations can be specified in the settings. After such scan, you can still put the object on its side and run a scan to capture points from the bottom of the model. You're done! The scan is completed. Now the only thing remaining is to transfer the scans to the Scan Merge. To do this, you need to go to Scan Merge. There is a big button on the main panel. You can start stitching the model. After scanning, the resulting point cloud should be stitched into the final model. Scan Merge is used for this purpose. The project tree with our scans is located on the left side of the screen, while point visualization is on the center. Before starting, dirt should be removed from the scans before you start stitching. These are excess points captured during scanning. An example is the points of the table surface or any object that fell within the capturing field of the scanner. They can be minimized if you are scanning on a black background or black softbox. When scanning with the turntable, clipping parameters can also be specified. After removing the excess points, we can now commence linking. If you scanned on a turntable, then the job has been made very easy for you. Simply select the global stitching mode and press Enter. If you scanned the object on a turntable in various positions, then you need to do the same for the second set of scans. After that, in the preview window, join the two scans grouped by the geometry approximately. Of course, the software will join them after carrying out the surface analysis. Therefore, you don't need to combine the scans too accurately. After combining, we carry out global stitching, but this time, we use shots from both folders with pictures. If there is no turntable, then things become a bit more complicated. We need to stitch each frame to another by geometry, and stitch using the global stitching mode. After the model has been assembled, we now glue together the obtained data into one model. To do this, there is a button, Create a Single Model. After clicking this button, you can select the details of the model. Be careful here. With high details, the model will have many polygons, and it will be difficult to handle it if you have a weak computer. Here, you can tick the Fill Holes box. After gluing has been completed, the program will hide all the frames and show the final model. Then you'll be able to export it to the format you want. Voila! Your digital copy of the object is ready. With you is Top 3D Shop. Subscribe if you like us.